San Jose's mayor has set a goal to get 1,000 people off the streets and into temporary housing this year, but he's also facing backlash on how to pay for it. Devin Fehely has that story.
It might not seem like much, a lock and key and a door, and the modest room beyond it, but it might just be the key to unlocking the next chapter of George Florence's life.
Just having food and a place is really all it took for me to get back on my feet.
George says a few years ago, a bad breakup started a downward spiral that left him homeless and living in a truck and trailer in San Jose's El Viso neighborhood.
I became homeless. There was a result of a bad marriage, and I was the one to leave.
George was homeless for nearly 3 years, but was recently offered a spot in one of the city's emergency interim housing communities. After settling in for about a week, George showed San Jose Mayor Matt Mahan his new unit, which has space for a bed and a desk and its own private bathroom.
Getting someone stabilized into a private room, an individual room with a door that locks, with a private bathroom, is enough to give people that sense of dignity and hope, and then services can work.
Mayor Mahan says these emergency shelters can be built for a fraction of the cost in a fraction of the time compared to permanent affordable housing and represent a rapid response of sorts to the ever-deepening crisis of homelessness. George says the program has provided him with a foundation upon which he can build his new life. He recently got a job as a truck driver.
I didn't feel like I fell in a hole. I'm never going to give up. I have 4 kids, and I know that they're relying on me.
People typically stay in the interim housing program between 6 months to a year, but George is already mapping out his next moves.
I'm really trying to get secured into a, not an extravagant apartment, but something comfortable.
2 San Jose City Council members have spoken out against the mayor's proposal. They say it would divert tens of millions of dollars originally earmarked for permanent affordable housing projects.